Scientists have warned of the growing number of volcanic eruptions along the Pacific Ring of Fire, triggered by an earthquake last week. A chain of 3 volcanoes has been set off, with one roaring back to life with its first eruption in 600 years on Sunday evening. The largest volcano in the region exploded with a stream of lava just hours after the enormous earthquake in the Pacific last Wednesday. Then on Sunday, another of the volcanoes spewed a column of ash nearly 4 miles into the sky in the historic eruption, and the alarm was raised on Monday evening local time over rumbling at a third site. The public has been strongly warned against visiting the volcano after a thermal anomaly was picked up. The string of geological detonations was ignited by an 8.8 magnitude earthquake last Wednesday, the 6th strongest ever recorded. The volcanoes being activated lie along the Ring of Fire, an enormous horseshoe-shaped strip surrounding the Pacific Ocean, which contains hundreds of volcanoes.
Well, the eruption itself is, of course, dangerous. There's lava, there's volcanic gases, there's ash, which, I'm not too sure on what might happen in the future, but it's definitely going to have an impact on the immediate surroundings and local people's livelihoods. You have this big region which rings the Pacific called the Ring of Fire, and the areas around there are uniquely at risk from earthquakes and volcanoes just because of the vagaries of plate tectonics. You have plates sliding past each other, they get stuck and locked. The process isn't continuous. Pressure is building up either side until something's got to give. And then when that thing does give, the plate that's on top of the plate below suddenly moves forwards. You have a massive displacement of oceanic crust. And then you have things like we saw, was it last week, where you had the tsunami, which is caused by a sudden rapid movement upwards of the ocean floor, displacing a huge amount of water in the ocean. So, if there were to be another earthquake locally, you could see tsunamis happening. And the thing about tsunamis is they travel at the speed of a jet aircraft. So they would affect the whole of the Pacific to more or less degrees over relatively short timescales, so kind of hours.